My name is Michael Kane, and I am riding with my neighbor and pal Duncan McDaniel to New York City.
When he was graduating, I really wanted to kind of push him to do a trip. We started talking about possibilities, and a bike trip came up, and he said he'd go for it. The reason why I really wanted to do this trip is I've always wanted to do a trip with Mike. We've traveled before in the past. We went to Machu Picchu in South America together, and we always have a lot of fun on the road together.
We decided to do this trip over the past 3 months. Originally it was supposed to happen in Europe, and it wasn't supposed to involve a cause, and then we really realized what we were capable of and how curious we really were to travel the United States. Obviously for me it was a no-brainer when I was thinking about trying to find a cause. My father took his life when I was 13, and I didn't seek out help for that, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm trying to fight for the Hope Center here, is because not enough people seek out help for suicide because it's a difficult thing to talk about. No one ever wants to admit that it's a possibility for them, someone they know. They don't want to accept it if they think it's a possibility for someone they know. And I can relate to that. I know how that feels.
When we started talking with people and we really started seeing how many people had been affected by suicide in our valley, obviously at such a high rate here, but I mean family, friends, friends on kids on our soccer team and stuff like that would come up to us and tell them that their grandfather committed suicide or their aunt or uncle, and that they were really happy that we were doing and that we chose this cause.
So we are leaving from Aspen, Colorado at Peaches Cafe. We are literally riding off into the sunset right over Independence Pass. And then we're gonna head on to Colorado Springs, and eventually we'll be making our way up through Kansas to Omaha, Nebraska, and then we will head east to Chicago, South Bend, cross over Lake Erie into Canada, to Buffalo, New York, and then New York City. It should be, that's around 2,500 miles. By the time we get to South Jersey Edge, we should be pressing to 3,000 miles. So that's the trip as is right now, and I hope it can continue.
You can follow us at thebluescruise.org. You can also donate to the Hope Center through there. Yeah, we're going to be trying to update it daily with how many miles we've been riding, how much money we've been raising, and pretty hilarious, awesome stories from the road. So be sure to stay tuned for more.
To the babes. Well, we are the Blues Cruise. We are going to be two very, very ugly-looking bikers crossing this country with ridiculous tan lines, and I just hope you I hope everybody wants to come and say hello. If you're in our area, definitely come and meet us. We'd love to ride a leg of the trip with you. And yeah, just follow us on thebluescruise.org, and thank you very much for your support.
She said my son is gone. Take care of my child. Lord knows he's crying.